Community Blood Center of the Ozarks is the only provider of blood, platelets, and plasma to patients at more than 40 hospitals in southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas and southeast Kansas. Joining us now is Michelle Teeter, Community Blood Center of the Ozarks, and Adam Swenka, Flat Branch Home Loans. I'm going to go to you first. Tell us about the CBCO. Tell us about your involvement.
Well, specifically with the 56-day challenge, working with Michelle and CBCO, we wanted to find a way to encourage people that donate blood to donate more than once a year. And in doing so, just with the amount of donors that CBCO currently has, it would lead to almost 18,000 of additional units of blood. And how I got involved is I had a family member, one of my daughters, that was born, and then we suddenly realized that she needed 2 units of blood in order to save her life. So ever since then, it's been almost 10 years now. Ever since then, we've been highly involved with CBCO.
Yeah, and a benefit to everyone is that involvement. Okay, 56-day challenge. Of course, that's how often a person can donate blood,
so
every 56 days.
You can donate up to 6 times a year, and on average, people only donate 1 time a year. So like he said, if they would just donate a second time, that would create about 18,000 more units of blood.
And I don't do math well, but now if you did every time
if you did 6 and you were only donating 1 time,
you guys wouldn't have room in the building for all the blood that was in there.
We would never be on a critical appeal, that's
for
sure.
That is it. Yeah. Okay, now the whole idea of the 56-day challenge is you kind of reward, I would say, people.
If you register, your name goes in the pot, and then every time you donate, if we pulled your name and you donated 5 times, you would win $5,000. So we want to announce our final winner for the 2025 challenge. We drew his name. It's Alfredo M. He is a high school student, and it's a really cool story. He recently turned 16 to be able to donate. He donated at his high school blood drive, and then he missed the second high school blood drive, but he went to our one-day center event on Christmas Eve and donated. So he wins $2,000 in Visa gift cards, thanks to Adam Swenka with Flat Branch Home Loans and the Giving Branch.
Alfredo, congratulations.
And he went above and beyond what the average donor does, let alone a 16-year-old. I know my 16-year-old probably wouldn't have done that, so
but
sorry,
that's great.
Kid.
Good on you. Good on you. And you have no idea of whom you might help or how many people you might help.
Right.
It's really an incredible thing.
Up to 3 people you could help.
Okay, so now we've come to the end.
Right, of the 2025 challenge.
And I think it goes whoop, and you start your new one right away.
Flip the calendar. We're in 2026. We're launching a new challenge. So here's the deal. You have to register by February 28th to be eligible for prizes in the 2026 calendar year.
Okay.
You may not donate till May, but you need to register by February 28th so that your name's in the pot, even if you're not going to donate right away.
Maybe you can't.
Right.
You know.
Maybe that you live farther away and the drive's not near you.
But if you register, your name's in the pot.
Right, for when you do donate.
Right. And the thing is, as you saw from Alfredo, you went twice. That doubled the amount.
Right.
Your chances are better because even if your name is drawn, it goes back into the pot.
It does. So the more times you donate, the more you can win. Also, when you donate in January, February, you get the challenge accepted sweatshirt that you're participating in the 56-day challenge.
That.
Yeah, crew neck.
Yeah, very nice. Adam, I know that you know, you're saying, oh, we're behind this, but physically, your group is behind this. They're part of the 56-day challenge.
Yeah, my family donates to the cause, and then also the Giving Branch, which is a fully funded nonprofit organization through Flat Branch Home Loans. They're a huge part and partner of this. And then one other thing I want to add is in order to register, you go to cbco.org and you click on the banner for the 56-day challenge. That's the best place to go to register.
Yeah, okay. It's pretty simple, really, to do that. And you get a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's when you donate.
Well, you know, I have when you donate, but I have always found these aren't like throwaway sweatshirts. I have 3 or 4 of them.
Some of them
because
are go-to.
they last. Yeah.
Winter.
Absolutely. But, you know, the important thing is the fact that the CBCO is there for so many people. I mean, as I was saying, 40
Over 40 hospitals in 41 counties.
Right.
So if you have a loved one or a family member or a neighbor that's going to a hospital around this area and they need blood, they're getting it from a volunteer donor that donated with CBCO.
What's the status of the blood supply right now?
Right now we could use all eligible donors to make an appointment. The flu kind of impacted the local blood supply because one of the things they ask you when you donate is, how are you feeling today?
Sure.
So if you've been sick, our donors haven't been making the regular appointments because they've been sick. So come on in, make an appointment. We'd love to see you. We are in need of O positive and O negative at this time.
Okay.
We can use all blood types.
Sure. There's nothing like critical right now, but you're kind of at an edge.
Not in a critical need, but we could use O positive and O negative that is more in high demand at the hospitals right now.
Okay, really doesn't take long to donate either. I mean, it's a good idea to make an appointment ahead of time. You still can walk in though.
Right, yes. Walk-ins are always welcome. If you make an appointment online or by calling us, it does streamline your process a little bit, and you can also do the quick pass online too.
Right, give them the website one more time.
It's cbco.org.
All right, cbco.org, and sign up for the 56-day challenge. Again, you never know how many people you may be helping. We'll be right back.